I'm Smalls.
My dog just goes out. I'm Skep.
And I am from Black94, and he's from Skeptile227. Today, we are here to talk about the first episode of Season 2 of Attack on Titan. And this is our discussion that is friendly to, anime only, because fuck you guys. No, I'm kidding. Skep is usually an anime only.
Yep.
Only for this time did he actually read the manga.
Forced on me! What?
No, it was not forced on you.
No, I read it a little bit, and then you come in there with, like, spoiler warning hell.
Yeah, well, if you guys have not watched this episode, this is the only thing that will be obviously spoiled.
Yeah.
How can we have a discussion about it and not talk about it? So if you haven't watched it...
Or if you haven't watched the first season, what the hell are you doing?
I mean, if you've just read the manga and never watched the first
you could,
season
but then
and
that's
watched the episode, we don't judge. But either way, if you haven't watched this episode, unless you're a manga reader, if you haven't watched this episode,
or does not give a shit,
yeah, alright, fuck it. Warning given. Warning given.
I'm surprised you actually gave a warning. You never give a warning to me. Where's that courtesy?
It's up your ass around the corner, bitch. Now, we are going to talk about... Wait, what was the thing that you hated the most?
That's a little bit of spoiler warning.
Yeah, it's a little bit spoilery. So
Trust me,
we'll save that.
There's something that's going to come out.
We're going to save that for the...
But anyway, let's talk about the actual show.
Yes.
So, from the opening, I fucking like that. I love how, even in the intro, the music, I just watched it a couple minutes ago. Of course, we had to go through hell of finding a video that didn't lag to freaking hell.
Yeah, and I had to watch it on Kodi 5 or 6 days ago.
I was trying to watch it over here on my laptop, and I had to go on some other thing I haven't used in a while, and it turned out to be good. But the music, I have to say, there's a little hidden in the background. There is the intro song to the first season, hidden almost. You could barely. I called it out the second I heard it. I'm like, it's in there. Then
exactly.
It's almost notorious now. That's the staple song for it now. So it kind of makes sense they did that. But that was nice. I'm gonna save the ending of the intro for another different part. Or are we doing a different video?
Yeah, we're doing a different one
for that. Keep that in mind.
And we're also not going to complain about the what was it? The ending sequence.
We're just not going to mention that.
Actually, no. I'll mention it briefly in a non-spoiler way. I'll say that we cannot mention it because it would spoil you. So don't scratch your heads coming up with theories because
people already know this. There's
no reason to theorize about it.
But they don't.
We're just going to have manga.
We're not going to say anything. We're not just be silent. Be silent. Be silent.
Don't let them ridicule you.
Anyway, but so far that was good. We have not watched the dubbed. I don't want to watch the dubbed for the most part, almost, which is weird because I usually give them a shot.
Well, neither of us have Funimation or Crunchyroll subscriptions, so we couldn't watch the dub if we wanted to.
Yeah, true. Until they put it on a certain site, maybe.
Yeah, well, I'm too broke, and you just love those cheap sites.
Yeah, I do. I really do.
So, yeah, we have some.
They're not cheap, though. They're pretty good. It's just
okay, I'm sorry. They're not cheap. They're free. And buggy. Because they're free.
And people love them for that.
Yeah, I know. I used to watch them off of those. Yeah. Good shit.
Anyway, so let's talk about the show with the least spoilers as possible. So if anyone knows, the big thing for people who don't know what's going on, why are the Titans in the wall? We can't say anything. We know what it is. I want to scream at what it is.
And remember, he's usually the anime only.
I'm usually the anime only person too. So
he wants to shove it down.
I'm with you. Like One Piece, I had to slap him. I literally had to slap him.
Well, what did you expect? I was recording the manga review in your house.
I know, but I had to slap him because he didn't give me forewarning.
I gave you plenty of forewarning!
No, you didn't. You said you were going to talk about the non-spoiler thing, and then you just jumped right into the spoiler. That's going off topic, though. So,
yeah, we've wasted
a lot of people are... I guess they're going to be shocked. Then again, like it's been 4 years.
Oh,
It's been 4 years since the first season. I've been waiting for this forever because it was so good. I don't know why it took them 4 freaking years, but
well, actually, there are reasons, but I don't want to go over. That takes like 6 minutes. For Neverworld actually posted a video on the decline of the anime industry, the animation of anime industry.
I hope they fix that.
Yeah.
I do not want Disney taking over that crap too.
Yeah, if I remember, I'll put the link to that For Neverworld video in the description below. But chances are I'll probably forget because honestly I might even subscribe to him.
Anyway, let's stop. Go off topic.
Yeah, we don't have much time.
A lot of people are confused to probably what happened about why they were just sitting in that building without any uniforms or any weapons or anything.
Yeah.
So I want to go over more, but I know what it was, but I'll go off of what happened. What I thought when I first read to that point is that I was thinking someone had a suspicion.
Well, that basically is. They even said it in this episode. They did say it in this episode, so it's okay. They said in the episode, I'm not going to say whether they're right or wrong, but they said in the episode that the reason that they had them there was because they wanted to see if there were any other Titan shifters in the cadet squads like Annie was. Because you guys remember Annie from Season 1. They wanted to make sure that there weren't any more.
Yeah, and Annie turned into a nice shiny crystal now.
Yeah.
And as you've seen in the beginning, she was being moved.
Yes. I like how they picked up literally straight from there. Like, honestly, the ending of Season 1 was so vague to me, I couldn't even remember if they had looked at the Wall Titan or not.
Yeah. It was like, what, right at the end? Or like?
Yeah, it was like right at the end.
Right at the end. So, that, when I first watched it, I think I actually did read it originally to that point. I actually didn't get past the anime. I didn't get that into it in the beginning until after I watched it. Then I got back into it a little bit.
Like, we read this shit before it was popular. And then when the anime came, like,
Now, that's happened to me for a couple, and I rarely read things, and I've done that where I've read something and then it actually became popular, and I was shitting my pants, kind of pissed too, because I actually like it when I blindly go into anime.
Exactly. Oh, and guys, before you complain about how we go on for 7 minutes, remember, this is a discussion, not a review.
Which we're trying to hold back as much as we can.
Yeah.
The other discussion which we're going to have, which is going to involve the manga, which is going to be a lot more details in there, because we don't have to worry about anything. We can just go full at it.
We can go full at it!
And trust me, I'm going to have some words with some stuff they did that I'm not happy with.
And you are going to know exactly how I feel when talking to you about One Piece.
But yeah, so that was good. And of course, the biggest thing, what the hell was that ending? The second most powerful guy in the Scout region just died by a Titan who can talk.
And the voice acting on the Beast Titan, fucking amazing.
Remember, we're talking about the subtitle version, not the dubbed.
Well, maybe it was amazing. We don't
Well,
know. You guys know? Probably not. You guys paid for Funimation?
I'll have to listen to it to see if it's good. Now, some people they blow you out the water, and the dubbed are good.
Yeah.
Some shows.
Well, all right. We'll have you guys decide in the polls in the top right corner if you prefer dub or sub for
this specific thing.
Attack on Titan. I would say manga.
You can't say that in general, because then that's going to be...
Because it differs. Like, for example, Panty and Stocking. Like, the dub is perfect. All the jokes are so American,
ironically
and sexualized.
I don't even think I can... Rosario and Vampire had an extremely good dub.
Yeah, but I fucking hate that, because it went all over my fucking face! Don't get me wrong, but you guys know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, it's because you guys are fucking anime onlys and didn't read the manga.
Don't get me started on Rosario. He knows I was very into that manga.
Yeah, but
and then the ending has to do with the other ending from the anime.
All right.
I'm not gonna get into that.
Let's cut that there and go back very briefly over Mike. What the fuck? I already knew he was gonna die.
we knew, so it was gonna anticlimactic for us. We're like,
but you guys are probably like, oh my god, this guy's like the one right under Levi. And then you see his face, seeing the Beast Titan, you're like, Fuck no.
You know he shit his pants right there.
Yeah.
Probably did.
If you guys want to hear more, we will be doing another one of these. If you guys don't know Skep, check out his shit as well.
I'm almost never on YouTube.
And check out all my social media. And if you look at my Twitch, you'll be able to find Skeps as well. Please look at our channels. We need the love.
I think he might need it more.